night time in Douglas. I'm over at the TT with my brother. He's taken the photograph of me. I'm putting petrol from my motorbike petrol tank into his motorbike petrol tank. What they used to do, they used to drain the tanks before they put them on the ferry, and he's run out of petrol as we've arrived in Douglas in the Isle of Man, so I'm giving him some petrol. I'm 17 here. Yeah, a long time ago, happy days.
See, but I never thought that this would end. Never thought again you call me friend.
This was taken after the death of my husband's best friend, Frank. This was him taken in 1967. He had a crash at the Isle of Man in 1982. He became quadriplegic, was in a wheelchair from 82 until his death last month. We decided as a tribute, a month after his funeral, that we should all ride our motorcycles. This is me on my Ducati here, his niece and her husband. And we took this over to a friend's house, all the motorbikes, and we had Frank superimposed, as we all would like to remember him, standing and riding a motorbike himself.
Sun has gone up to the fall, it's a tender autumn time.
I absolutely love the one of the fella with the, like, it looks like a duck. It's a record-breaking streamlined bike. He's got the two legs sticking out onto the tarmac, and it looks like some bizarre kind of egg hatching episode. Absolutely brilliant.
It was quite an exciting track, and you used to run out of passengers as volunteers for sidecar passengers. I used to get the apprentices at work, but I kept running short of apprentices. And we were on the line with two proper racing outfits, so we thought we'd stand no chance here. The Norton outfit had not reckoned on 3 races, and he ran out of petrol the far side, and the Triumph outfit ran out of sparks, his electrics went wrong, so he only got a lap in and waited to push over the line. And the Douglas, the rear cylinder plug cracked in half. It was a twin, and we went round on one cylinder, limped round and won the race. But I only used apprentices on road work. The lady in the picture is my sister, and she was my sidecar passenger on Wallasey Sands for about 10 years or so. We raced a 1928 Sunbeam there, and again we had great fun. Yeah.
Never got to walk that final mile, never held your hand, never saw you smile.
So, I really like this photo here. It's an archive black and white picture from 1927, and the reason I like it is because a lot of the photos about motorbikes are all about the open road. So I really like this one because it's like two guys digging each other out of the mud when they're like in the middle of the moors, and I kind of find that really sort of like the other side of the sort of motorbike story. I think it's amazing.
It was the height of the modern rockers getting together, if for want of a better word. I've got on the Maltese cross that I made, and they wanted me to take it off, otherwise I was going to get thrown in the jail overnight. But we had to sleep in a ditch. We were sleeping in a barn at the time, and about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody decided to set fire to it, and we ended up sleeping in the ditch. And all the trousers are muddy. That's the way it was.
My favourite picture is Beryl Swain. This is the Atom that she went on. She was 26 years old. She come 22nd out of a field of 45, but the FMI withdrew her licence because they did not feel that racing was not suitable for women, because she declared that she was going to go on to the senior. Man who was on that race with her He come 34th out of a field of 45, and what he said about her is that she spent most of the time on her back during the whole 2 weeks of the TT. Sort of says it all, really, doesn't it? So for that man's comment, this is my favourite picture.
This is my favourite photograph in the Davida exhibition. Just feels very, very authentic, and it combines my two favourite things really: music, checking out the latest sounds, and motorcycles, two things together, and also the countryside.